Hi, good afternoon. Well, my name is James Hospitalis. I'm the Executive Director of the Caribbean Public Health Agency, headquartered here in Trinidad and Tobago with offices in St. Lucia and Jamaica. We're a merger of 5 former regional health institutions. I think one of the biggest challenges facing the development of the Caribbean today is actually in the sphere of health. And we have a lot of preventable impediments to economic growth in some of the problems like non-communicable diseases, obesity, overweight, smoking, harmful use of alcohol. These are costing the governments between 5 and 10 percentage points of the GDP in lost productivity and lost potential. It's costing business a lot of money, and it costs individuals and families a lot of money. That's the bad news. The good news is that many of these problems are preventable if we come together and work in new ways. There are solutions to them. Changes in public policy of various sorts, not only in health, but in transportation, to promote biking and walking as alternative transport, which is good for people's health, good for climate change, and good for energy security. Changes in our food environment. We need mandatory nutritional labeling of foods to be consumed locally. We need to reduce the advertising of junk food to children, reformulation for less fat, salt, sugar. We need trade and fiscal policy adjustments to make healthier food environments. So those are some of the kinds of measures that I think will help to transform the Caribbean. Another reason why this is so important is because of the demographic shift that's occurring. What do I mean? The population is getting older. The fastest growing percentage of the population is over 50, over 60. If you look at the percentage of the population in the censuses that go every 5 to 10 years. And the base of the population pyramid is a lot smaller, so the dependency ratio is changing. It is imperative that we invest in healthy aging so that as people get older and they get closer to retirement, they're not a net burden, but in fact they can contribute. What will happen soon is that health costs are going to outstrip pension costs, and our society wasn't structured to be like that. So we must, as an imperative, as a major part of the solution, invest in preventive health, invest in public health measures, both within the health sector and also outside of the health sector, in trade, in agriculture, in economy, and so on. Get the civil society to participate, the media, and get business to participate, cell phone companies, insurance companies, all employers to get on board with this. If we do that, we'll have a healthier, more productive workforce, we'll reduce the upward spiral in health costs, and we will continue, as we have done in the Caribbean, to make a global leadership in this area to advance our development.